Welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Both sides, this game really matters as the postseason is approaching.
Well, at this point of the year, guys are a little bit tired, but you've got to find a way to dig deeper and bring out your best with so much opportunity to be able to punch your ticket for October.
So almost ready to get underway, and on the hill here today, Matthew Liberatore. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
That one fouled off. The line to kick the pitch.
Ball.
This one high in the air to left center. Makes the grab, one down. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. The other way. Two away now. Here's Manny Machado now. 3 hits and 12 trips so far in the series. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Edman in position. And that is that. Bottom of the first. Now up for St. Louis, number 91. Pulls that one foul. Musgrove, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. On the run, sends it over to first. On target, he got him. Nice play. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay, not in time. He's safe.
Well, most guys would have a double out of that, but for elite speed like his, that's an automatic double. He's thinking, how do I turn this into a triple? And that's exactly how you do it.
Now here is Brendan Donovan. One away with a runner at third. Here in the finale of this 4-game set. Sizing this one up. He's got it. Runner tags for home. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Swung on, belted. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Next to hit, Jordan Walker. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Now a long throw home.
That was loud contact. And
way at the plate. Got him. Long throw is there. That ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is.
Back here in St. Louis, new inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. And a foul ball. Tatis, multi-time All-Star, 25 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball. Wastes no time there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sizes this one up. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Swinging the bat well in the series. 5 for 12 so far. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. Campusano off the first with 2 away. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the veteran catcher, Wilson Contreras. Contreras swings and blasts one. Well hit. Left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double. And that was hard hit. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Right through there for a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Man at second. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
One out, the runner at second, bottom half of inning number 2. In there at the knees for a strike. Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that, and so those are tough.
Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3. The Cards lead on to the 3rd inning. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
The first baseman, number 9.
Liberatore back to work. Popped up. Should have this one. 1 away. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. With just 1 hit in 11 at-bats in the series so far. Fouled off left side. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Donovan snags it on the run.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Bogarts stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Two outs, base is empty. This to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Back here in St. Louis. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder number 91. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. And a strike on the outside edge.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Right through there for his strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Got him. And how about that? It's an. And we're back. Start of the 4th, and here is Ha-Sung Kim. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Hard ground ball, base 9. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now Machado up here. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Not even close there. Ball 1. On a line. There's 1 away. It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. The lefty, the 1-0. This one in the air, right field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Up next to the Padres, the catcher,
And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Now snap throw to first. And he's back in there. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And the Padres take the lead. It's 2-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So 2 down. Now it's the DH, Kyle Higashioka.
Ball.
And takes low for ball 1. And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. 2 runs across in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. High fly ball out to center field. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. 2 across on this San Diego homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the Cardinal DH, Nolan Gorman. And that's outside. 1-0.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shot.
And it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. And now it's going to be Jordan Walker. The Padres leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. 0-2 now. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
The Cards trailing by a run here in the finale of this 4-game set. Got him looking. 2 gone. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
That clips the corner. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering misses. The count now 2-2. Out to short. Whips it across, and that's the inning. So 1. And a pitch. Bounced up the middle. Profar is out.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime.
Crawford beats the second out there, and that's 2. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the center fielder, Tommy Edman. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
That one lifted to left. Coming on Profar. He's there. He's got it. And they get Edman for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Crawford stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Fly ball down the line. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Number 91 stands in now and watches strike 1. To the right side. Bogarts fields it cleanly to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Top of the 6th inning. And here is Xander Bogaerts. And there's a foul ball. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. Now this is in the air down the line. On his way over. And it's caught for the out. Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
On the ground to third. Crawford. Slings it across. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Manny Machado. And that one ripped into right. And he pulls up on it. And that's a hit. Two outs, runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in St. Louis, here's Garrett Hampson. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and that's just foul.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
2 strikes.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm.
This one's into the gap in left center, and that should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up. It really looks like he's hit it.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count. Just a poor at bat.
Next offer in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. With the tying run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. He goes down looking. The Cards lead. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, John King.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Now the DH for the Padres, Kyle Higashioka. Little chopper rolls foul.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Relay to third, in there safely.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there.
Grounder might be 2. They put the tag on him. Relay to first, double play.
But of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Cronenworth swings through it for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And strike 2.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for them to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Ball.
Outside low. Now 1 and 2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Ball.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swung on, broken back grounder to third. Now the throw to first on the run. In time, got him. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Handled by Machado. Zips it to first. And Contreras is retired.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball, and you don't.
Tosses to first. St. Louis goes down. And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Merrill in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Fought off foul. That misses. Ball 2. And the right-hander deals. And another ball. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Walker calls it in, and there's one away. So the batting order turns over. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And that one fouled off. Gallegos, in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Here's the 0-2. That one drilled left field. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that should be extra bases. And that's a two-out double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 3-1. Not in time. He's got a double.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Challenged him with a fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now here is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1.
2.
This one in the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. Outside low, 2-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Musgrove into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. So the lineup flips over. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man. Line drive, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And a strike in there. He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Headed for the plate. He scores. They trail by 1. It's 3-2.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan.
Down low.
Missed. Righty delivers. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to
hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Here's Nolan Gorman. And that's a strike. With the tying run on at first, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Machado. What a play, inning over. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back after this on the show. Welcome back, and here comes the
Now pitching.
closer, Ryan Helsley.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The pitch. Campusano, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. JoJo Romero, the left-hander, up and throwing. Thompson also getting ready. That one at triple digits.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
The 1-1. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Fires over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. So here's the Padres DH, Kyle Higashioka, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
No ball.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. 0-2 now. And he grounds one to the right side. Over to Goldie. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
That one not close. And it's 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at-bat.
Wouldn't chase that time. Two outs. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got it by him for the K. The runs. Back here in St. Louis, we head to the bottom of the ninth. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker. And he pumps it a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Ground ball left side. Fires over to first. 1 out, bottom of the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That's a strike, and it's 0-2. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Hit hard on the ground is short. Kim with the throw to first, and Contreras is retired. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
On the ground is short. Kim. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres take the finale here. They win the series 3-1.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.